What do you sense or see? I think it's sand. I can see my feet. Very good. And as you look down, what do your feet look like? Human feet. Yes. Do you feel male or female? I feel male. Very good. Do you feel young or old? There's no age. I don't feel any age. Okay. Tell me more. But I would be older if I was not young. But yes, I'm not old, not young, just ageless. Very good. Tell me more about this place, this beach. Yes, it feels similar to where I was before, but this feels different. How does it feel different? My body feels different. And what feels different about your body? The energy, the denseness, it's changed. I want you to look at your body now and just hold up a magic mirror in front of you. What do you see? And he laughs, really deep chuckle. How do you see yourself? I think I look old now. Why do you think you look old? What makes you think that? Because the hair is slightly grey? Yes. What colour is your skin there? Light brown? Beautiful. I have a beard. What colour is the beard? Greyish, but it's long. I feel old now. Really surprised tone of voice. Like really old and wise. Old and wise. Very good. What clothes are you wearing? Do you have clothes on? I don't have any. Maybe something around my pelvic, my hip region, but yeah, it's warm here. I still don't feel like I've fully landed yet. Just give yourself time. Just integrate into that body fully now. As you look down now, are your feet touching the ground? Or are you still elevated slightly? Yeah, they don't want to. It's like I'm floating. I'm levitating. Like the gravity is different here. I don't know. I can't. Okay, just tune in. I want you to tune into your inner knowing. Yeah, I'm floating. I'm floating. I can live like this though. Wonderful. Very good. And in that life there, I just want you to move your hand in front of your face. Do you have any ornaments or jewelry on your fingers or arms? I think I have some beads around my wrist. I feel like religious beads, spiritual. Reminds me of something from India, like some yogi or yogic looking person. Very good. Tell me more about this place that you find yourself in. What is around you? What do you see? There's trees in the back. There's a seashore, and it leads up to the trees. There's just lots and lots of trees. It's green, almost Amazonian. Beautiful. And as you look around in this Amazonian place, is there anything around you that catches your attention? Yes, there's a pyramid in the back, sticking out of the trees, I think. Tell me more about this. Let's go and have a look. It's far, but I can fly there. Beautiful. What does that feel like? Just free and easy. It feels easy. Yes. It's like I can do it easily. Wonderful, wonderful. I don't know if there is anyone else here though. I want you to tune into your inner knowing. Does it feel like you're on your own? Or do you feel like there may be others around you? I feel like there are others around, but they're doing their own thing. Yes. And it's probably a big place, but yeah, It's not like Earth. It's got lots of people, but it's calm. It's got a pyramid, and he sounded really sort of animated and excited and determined. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. You tell me more about the pyramids. It's sticking out of the tree. So what's it made of? Some sort of stone, but I don't know. What colour is the stone? It's a sandy colour. So as you approach this pyramid, can you see how to gain access to it? No, because I'm still making my way there. Not quite there yet. So let's compress time now. I was getting impatient. Compressing time then. You are now at the pyramid. Maybe I can float. Maybe I can float in. That's why I'm not there yet. But it's there. I can see it. I'm not close enough to it yet, though. And how do you feel as you float towards the pyramid? I can't get there. You just sounded so disappointed. What is it that's stopping you? I don't know. There's lots of smaller trees in the way, and I don't think I can float above them. I see. So you can't float above the trees there? I don't think so. Just see. Very powerful. You are very powerful. Just see if it's possible for you to float above the trees. Okay. What's happening as you do that? I think I've made it across, but the pyramid's still covered by the trees. But these trees must be very big because the pyramid is very big. So I could. Shall I go down? Yes, let's go down. Just take a look at this beautiful pyramid. Okay. What do you sense and see as you do that? I'm below the treetop now, and it's different. How is it different? It's clearer. It's a clearing, especially for this pyramid. It's like sandy, but it's brown sand. It's like it's cleared out. Beautiful. I don't think there's an entrance, but I don't know how to gain access. There must be. The place doesn't seem active anymore, but this pyramid still does something. I want you to tune into your inner knowing. I want you to figure out how to gain access. I want you to know now. It wants me to figure out how to gain the access. It wants me to figure it out logically. I should know. I should know how to gain access. Yes. So what does it look like from the outside? I need to touch the pyramid. And he sounded really determined at this point. I need to touch it. I see. Whereabouts is it that you need to touch? Anywhere. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm doing it. And it's like a pull, almost like I'm being absorbed inside. Yes. I touch the pyramid and it takes me straight in. Beautiful. How does it feel going inside this pyramid? It doesn't feel like anything. There's a movement in my energy, in my body now, in my chest. Very good. The pyramid's massive, but now I'm inside, it looks very small, like I'm confined. What does that space look like within the pyramid that you find yourself in? It's just black. Yes. But what makes it black? I'm not in the pyramid. It's taken me somewhere else. I want you to tune into your inner knowing now. Where is it that you've been taken? I don't know. It's projected me out. Okay. Where have you been projected? I don't know. But there's nothing inside the pyramid. I'm just in blackness. Is that what the pyramid is used for? To project you somewhere? Yes, something like that. I thought it was for healing, but it might also be for healing. But there's a shift in my chest. I feel, I don't know. I can't make it out. I've got this feeling. Tell me more about this shift in your chest, about this energetic shift. Yes, It's big. It's massive. It's almost as if that's all I am. Yes. So what's happening around you now? I don't know. It's just dark. I want you to connect to this darkness. Just connect to it. And if you knew, where is it that you are? It's almost like it's source energy. It doesn't feel like anything, but it's peaceful. But there's a block in my heart, and I don't know what to do. So this block in the heart now, as you look at it and feel it, does that block have a colour or a shape to it? Yes, it's like oval, but horizontal oval. I can't see the colour, but it feels big, it feels dense, and it feels heavy. So bringing that energy up now, putting my hand over your heart and bringing the energy up, 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 and to your throat, putting your mind and lips to this energy now. Who am I speaking to today, please? Thank you for the communication. Who am I speaking to today? And at this point, you started deep breathing. Why are you in this heart space? I'm giving you a voice. Why are you in this heart space today? To help him heal. What is it that he needs help to heal? It's hard. What emotion are you? Are you in emotion? Or are you in attachment? And at this point, he whispers very, very quietly, I'm his helper. Yes. So how are you helping him? To wake up slowly but surely. Yes. What are you doing in his heart space? What is your mission? Giving him clues, making him realize where his blocks are. Okay. Is there anything that you need him to know to keep doing what he's doing? Yes. Can I ask you, did you ever have a physical body? No, never. So, is it a soul contract between you and Raj to be here with him? Yes. He's part of me. I see. So are we able to heal the heart today? Can we bring in some healing light? It's already happening. Beautiful. What colour light is coming into the heart? There's no colour at this time, but there is a physical presence happening. Beautiful. And this is also happening physically. Fantastic. There's a dissolving of energy happening. It feels big because there's a lot there, a lot of energy that's stuck, and it's all dissolving away. I can feel it. Wonderful. Are you able to remove and transmute that today? Yes, but it will take time. Thank you. At this point, he sighs, his breathing changes, and he gives a big and sighs as this energy is being removed and transmuted. Thank you. Is there anything else that you wish him to know today? He wants to know everything, but it is coming to him. He is ready when he is ready. How can he better connect to you? Just stay on the path and listen to me, for I am that voice he questions. I see, I see. I find it amusing when he does, as he does and starts laughing. Don't worry, I'm here. He knows. So at this point, we realize we're speaking to his higher self, or to his guides, his team. Thank you. As you're here now, do you mind answering some questions for us today? Yeah. Thank you. What do I call you? Do you have a specific name? I just am. Thank you. Why does he feel disconnected from people and unable to build friendships at this time? Because he is different. It's why he's here. He's not meant to be like the others. I see. So he's like a trailblazer, really, showing people. Yes. But he's been battered for it and beaten, and he's suffered in this dimension because of his experiences. But everything that happened has led him back. Yes. Having been through those experiences, I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and I want you to go back to that point in time where that experience happened, where you feel beaten and feel battered. What was happening? I want you to feel that emotion, that connection there. 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. I'm sorry, he's lost his heart. And as he looks around, who is the person who's doing this? Who is it that he feels that connection to at this point in time? And who is doing this to him? Is it just one person or several people? It's not people, it's energy. Is there anybody who he needs to forgive, who he needs to call his energy back from? Yes, the humans. Yes, several humans which he thinks he has forgiven, but he holds the energy in his mind still. Yes, I'd like for you to see that group of people now on that day. Do you feel truly ready to forgive them with my guidance? Yes, yes. With the help of the other aspects of you that are working with you right now, I want you to open up your beautiful heart. What color energy do you see in your heart center? It's green, pure green, and it's enveloping everyone. Beautiful. And send that love and forgiveness. And there's an ancient Hawaiian prayer that I want to use today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way that I've been thinking about you when our divine creator would not think that way. Please forgive me. I love you. I love you because we are all one. And thank you. I thank you for the lesson I have learned that has allowed me to become the incredible human being that I am now, today, on my path of ascension. For without that experience, I would not be here. And please forgive me. I love you. And then he said, I want to say thank you. Go ahead and do that. And I want you to see the soul contract now between you all. You know that this beautiful planet is a planet of learning, where there are things, where people are soul contracted to help us along this journey of learning, of ascension. Do you see that contract? Yes. Do you feel that you've learned this lesson? Do you feel ready to destroy that contract now? Life's funny because we all knew this was what it was. It's almost funny. And he chuckled. How do you choose to destroy this contract? Just throw it in the wind. It's gone. It's gone. There's no need to tear it up. It's done. Beautiful. Will you just say to them, you go your way with love, and just allow me to go my way with love? Yes. Beautiful. And pull your beautiful energy back into your heart center now. It's green. It's healing, he said. And as you look at these people that you have now forgiven, I want you to demand your power back. Demand your power back from them that they took. They've given it back. I don't need to demand it. They've given it back. Beautiful. And just see that going back into the heart space now. I have it. Everything is green now. Beautiful. And I want to ask, when you were going through that experience there, where was your soul? It was broken. I want you to see those broken pieces of your soul now in front of you, disguised by lost in this physical day to day. I wasn't in touch. It's like he was assessing that situation in his mind. Yes. He went on to say, it was developed. I was there. And then it wasn't developed. It was always there, but I felt like I didn't have a soul. But of course, that's not true. Yes, you felt disconnected at that point. Yes. I want you to speak directly to your soul now and tell your soul, those fragments that came away, that separated, that it's safe to come back to your body completely now. It's been waiting for me to invite it. It's been waiting for a long time. Yes. But this part of this body, me, had to do the work. Don't we all? Yes. We just call all pieces, parts and fragments of your soul back. Feel that beautiful energy reintegrating. I think that's the feeling that's in my heart. Beautiful. That's why I feel so big. Very good. I want the adult version of you now. I want you to see that young man, that young version of you, that 16-year-old boy. And I want you to go and give him the biggest hug. It's already happening. Very good. You stick up for yourself. You defend yourself. You tell him it's going to be okay. Tell him what will happen. That you're going to be okay. Yeah, I'm there with him. Beautiful. And just let him know that you are always there with him. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Beautiful. Thank you. And just pulling that energy back there now. So I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And I want you to go to the next experience that your soul needs to heal from today. It's a feminine energy this time. Very good. Tell me more. I'm just incorporating it now, but I feel it's the reason why I've come in this lifetime as a man to experience the other side, because the woman was so hurt. I don't know who this woman is. I can't connect, but I'm getting the sense that that's why I'm a male and I've experienced this heartache. Yes. So I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1, and you're going to connect to that heartache. And I want you to go to the origin of it, the first time that you ever felt that heartache. She's poor. She's so poor. She doesn't have anything, but she doesn't need everything. And is this you in a past life? Yes. So tell me more. I don't know where we are, but it's a long time ago. What sort of clothes are you wearing, if any? Rags, a headscarf. I feel like I'm weeping, like I'm crying. Do you feel indoors or outdoors? Both. Is this where you live? Yes. Very good. And do you sense that you're on your own there? Do you sense anybody with you? Yeah, there are people around, but I'm alone. Yes, so you're alone there. I don't know if I have any family. I feel like I'm an old woman. Yes, so you're an old woman there. And how do you feel? I feel like there's a divide in this place, and I'm part of the outskirts of the city and the affluent rich. It's almost, I'm getting a sense of, I want to say medieval, but it feels distant. What is There's like guards and shields. There's guards with armour, but the armour is red and gold in colour. Very good. Why are these people near you in the armour? They're just travelling through the streets. I see. On horses. There seem to be lots of horses. And how do you feel as you look at them, these people with the horses? I can't look at them because I'm not allowed. So what happens next there? I don't know. The people and the horses are going somewhere important. It seems like, I don't know. Just look around in this place where you live. What does that look like? It's like streets and shacks, but made of stone, like huts. But they're stone, and the streets are they're not paved, but they're just like dirt and dust. Almost like Egypt or Arabian, that sort of kind of picture. Very good. But the trail leads to the centre of the city. Citadel. I want to say citadel. There's towers and kings, queens, that kind of thing. Yeah. My family, I think my family have been killed. I see. I think that I have no family left because they've been killed, and the people who are in charge did something, but I don't know. I see. So I would like for you to close the door, and I want you to move to another important day in this woman's lifetime. We're now going to move forward to another important day. What's happening there now? I'm just eating. Sounds weird to say this, but with my husband. What does he look like? Well, looks like me. I want you to look into his eyes in that lifetime. I want you to look into your husband's eyes, the seat of the soul. Do you recognize that soul energy? Yes, there's a connection. What does that connection remind you of? Me. It reminds me of me. And if I was to say to you or to ask you if that energy there, that your husband is part of your soul, does that resonate with you? Yes. So your soul there is both divine masculine and divine feminine. Yes. Yes. He was killed and I lost him. It felt like I lost part of myself, and I did. And that feeling of losing him, of losing part of yourself, I lost me as well. How did that make you feel physically? I want to die physically because there's no point. And that wanting to die physically because there's no point, how does that make you feel emotionally? There are none, just they've been taken from me. And these feelings of not wanting to go on with your life, what does that stop you from doing in your current life? I feel like that, but I don't, because I still have something to do. I know I still have something to do here. And we know that. Yes, very good. So what's happening next with this lady? There's something missing, but I don't know what it is. Something happens, but I don't know. I can't figure out what it is. Maybe nothing's happening. Maybe it's just something doesn't feel right. No. So let's close the door to this scene and let's move forward to another significant day in the lifetime of this lady. So we're now moving forward to another significant time. Be there now. She's dying. What's happening there as she's dying? She's just leaving her body. What is it that you die from? I think old age. What are the last thoughts on your mind before you leave that body. I'm happy. Lived a full life. Beautiful. And she didn't give up. She tried. She stayed humble. She was still happy even though she lost everything. She had nothing, but she still had her. She didn't give up. She lived out her life without giving up. And I think people saw that, and it took her strength, and they saw her strength thriving, and other people benefited from that, from her as an example. She did her bit, and now she's leaving. It feels right. Very good. And as you take that last breath and slip out of that body there, what do you see or sense around you? Balls. What colour are the balls? They're portals, green tubes of light. Beautiful. And is she going towards, are you going towards these green tubes of light? Can you sense anybody around you to meet you? I'm enjoying the journey, to be fair. What does it feel like there? It's expansive, it's stretched across everything. It doesn't have a start or a beginning. I'm still connecting to everything, but I'm moving through a tube. I can go where I want, I think. Yes. But it's just never ending. It's so nice. I think there's other colours that I can choose from, but I think, I don't know. It's to do with my frequency. It's to do with access. I can go down the tubes, but I can't go up the tubes. I think I'm only allowed to be in this one right now. Where do these portals, these tubes, where do they lead to? Up. Yes, over, across, out, everywhere. Everywhere. So I want you to go in a direction today. I want you to choose. Purple one. I want purple. Let's do it. Let's go purple. Purple and pink. And then he kind of whispers, tubes. So go down this portal, and I want you to see a lifetime that you need to see today. Whoa, geez. Okay. I'm surrounded. I'm not on this planet. I don't know where I am, but whoa, oh my God, what is that? Describe to me what you can see. Describe to me what you can see. It's a tall grey, not grey like we think of a grey, but it's like dolphin skin grey. Yes, like a pale grey. Yeah, like it's got a big head that doesn't fit its body. So what shape is its head? It's not a humanoid head. I don't know if this is me, but this is what I can see. Very good, very good. Does this person, this image, does it have eyes? I think they do. Yeah, they're small, but this head is long. Like I'm getting. What sort of shape is the head? Got a skeletal kind of look to its body, but like the bones are on the outside. Maybe its arm. I don't know, but it's grey, very long. The joints look weird, like dog leg joints almost, but it has 2 legs. Then its arms, but its ribs look visible. Is it transparent almost? No, this is like real. Yes, I can see it. And as you look at your hands, how many fingers do you have? I think I'm one of these things. Yeah, they're long, grey and bony. I've got long, grey, bony hands. How many fingers do you have? 4, I think. 4. As you look down at your feet, they're like clawy, like long. I could probably draw it, but describing it is weird. Yeah, I don't know if I look like almost like a machine. Yes. And as you look at your body, are you wearing any clothes? What does the bottom half of you look like? I think it's a suit. It's some sort of protective suit for this place. But I don't understand the head. Is this my head? Just hold a magic mirror up in front of you so that you can see your head and just take a look at your reflection there. It's dolphin-esque, smooth, about the length of a dolphin's body, but I don't have a nose like a dolphin. Do you have a nose? No. Maybe nostrils, but it's flat. It's flat. There's eyes on either side, almost like a wedge-shaped face. Very long head though. It goes backwards. It doesn't go up. It goes backwards at an angle of 45 degrees, upwards towards the back, like it's elongated at the back. There's an eye on the front, on either side. Not so much on the front, but on the side. Very good. And are you carrying anything with you today? I have some weaponry. I don't know. I feel like there's a battle. Or maybe I don't know. Tell me more about this battle. I don't know. It feels like we're soldiers. And as you look around at these other galactic beings, there's something going on, and I think they're getting ready for something. Maybe there's going to be a war or a battle. This isn't everyday life, I don't think. We're getting ready for something. And if you knew what planet you're on, where are you? I don't know. This is not from this place. We can see the space, but there's no atmosphere. I can see the stars and the suns, and this planet has red rocks, but it's not Mars. I suppose it could be. I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to say Mars because I don't know, but it's hard to believe. But I can see the atmosphere, and then he cut off. I can see space. Maybe I'm not on a planet. Maybe I'm on a ship. Maybe I'm on a launching pad of some kind. I think that's what it feels like. Is there anybody around you? Yeah. I think there's a number of people like me, dressed like me, in the same suit, in the same physical appearance. We look the same, so we must be in suits. So I just want you to close the door on this scene, and I want you to move forward in this lifetime as this galactic person to a place where you live. I'm a soldier. I don't have a home. This is just a job. I see. Yeah, I don't think I have a home. Maybe I did, but it's gone. I'm a soldier, but I don't know if I'm a good one or a bad one. I want you to tune into your inner knowing now. Who is it that you're fighting? I think it's good because I'm fighting for my people. Yes. But I think it's bad because I've been made to fight. And I don't know where the trust lies, whether it's for a good cause or not. So this is something that you've been made to do. Yes. But I don't know. I'm doing it for the people. So that gives me the sense that it's okay. But maybe I don't feel easy with this. I don't feel happy doing this. I feel forced. There's definitely conflict inside me. Where in the body are you holding on to this conflict? In my upper chest. What colour is this feeling, this energy? It's dense. It's dark. It's like swamp green. It's still green, but it's murky. So I want you to go ahead and choose a colour, a frequency to remove this energy. Purple. Purple all the time. It just comes through. It's waiting to come through. It's got a pink tinge to it. Beautiful. And I strike the healing tuning fork. And just feel the energy there. Feel that beautiful purple and pink coming in. Just allow those colours to come in to transmute and dissolve those energies. Beautiful. Dissolving every single molecule. It's addictive to give me a feeling of how I want. You could really feel that beautiful energy going in. So let's close the door to that scene, and I want you to go to another important day in that lifetime of that galactic person. Now moving forward to another important day. I think it's a day where there's a battle. He's lost people and he's fighting to the end, and he knows he's going to die also, but he's so brave. How does this affect you physically, knowing what's about to happen? He feels strong, feels proud that he's going to die for his people, the ones that he loves, in the hopes that he can help them. But he knows ultimately there's something greater out there that's going to take over the planet. This world, yes, we're being overpowered now. Do you see the people there that you're fighting? They are in their ships. What do these ships look like? They're triangular, but curved, rounded. But there's a big mothership. What colour are these ships? They're just white, grey. There's a big mothership that's just dispatched all these drones, fighters. I don't know, but there is too many of them, and we won't win. Yes. Where are you at the moment? On the surface, standing there, just waiting. I think I've stopped fighting. I want you to look around. There's bodies everywhere. What weapons are you using? There's guns of some kind, but they are laser type, like they are firing out beams of energy. So I want you to close the door on this scene, and I want you to move forward to the last minutes of that lifetime. There's an explosion. It just wipes everyone out. I don't know where it came from, but I just remember it happened really quickly. I don't remember the pain. I don't feel the pain. I remember it just became bright everywhere, a flash of bright. Yes. What are your last thoughts in your mind in that life? I don't think I had time to even think. No, let alone take a breath. As that happened, where is your soul? Where did your soul go? It left before I could feel the pain. It just left. It jumped out. Just look around. Look around and see if you can see your soul now, that you are out of that body. It just jumped. It's looking down at the body. Something's looking down at all the bodies on the planet. It floats up and it doesn't feel anything. It's not sad or happy. It just knows. It just knows it is. So just look back at your body there. Yes. And how is it damaged? It doesn't look damaged. It looks intact, but it's lifeless now. As you look at it, I want you to bring in a beautiful white light to heal that body. Where does that white light come from? I just want you to bring a white light in from your mind's eye. I'm sending it. I'm sending it to the beautiful body. I have the light in me. Yes, yes, beautiful. Just healing that body now, emotionally and physically from that trauma and from that lifetime. What was the hardest part of that life? Turning into a soldier, being made into something that wasn't me. And how has this affected you in your current lifetime? I think it stripped away some of me, stripped away the sense of self, being who I really want to be. Yes. So has that stopped you from doing certain things? Yes. I think maybe it feels that because I've been forced to do certain things, that I didn't have any choice over either, because I think that this is a similar way of living here, and maybe that's why he's here this time, to get a second chance, to break free. Yes. And is this exactly what he's doing now? Yeah. He knows what to do. He needs to be careful of other people because they will turn. He needs to use his own discernment. Is he getting better at it now? He is. He knows. He has the clues. They are around him every day. He just needs to be aware of them. Yes. Thank you. Why has he not chosen to settle down or start a family yet? Simply not for him. He doesn't need to. I see. He knows how to love. He's shared his love with many people and he's served his part of the relationship, but ultimately it's just not for him. So is it right? It's a right thing for him not to connect to the woman that he speaks of. He has not reconnected with her because he has done his bit to help her grow. I see. So it was a soul connection. Yes. And now for him to do the right thing, he must let her go so that she can fully grow. I see. But there will always be a connection there, even after this life, whether they know it or not. They will look back once they're connected outside of this dimension. Are they part of the same soul group? This group is vast. It's very large. She is part of this, but not as closely as they both think. But she is connected to him. Why did he sabotage their relationship, though? The souls chose. It's a means to an end. It was to enable her to learn the lesson and to evolve. It was a soul agreement. Yes. And for him also. He suffers the guilt for what he did. And so he needs to overcome that himself. Can I ask you, please, that you bring her forward into his mind just to see her? What does she look like? She is not of this world. No, she's definitely not of this world. I want you to open your beautiful heart and see that beautiful emerald green light. And I want you to connect to her heart energy. Connected. Yes. It's never left. I'm using the ancient Hawaiian prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And feel that soul contract between you both. Does it need to remain? Yeah, we're connected. And just say to her, you go your way with love and allow me to go my way with love. Yes, there will always be a sense of physical pain in this world, but our souls know that. Where are you holding on to this guilt within your body? It flows throughout. I want you to choose a colour light now to bring into the body, to remove that guilt that no longer serves you. I think she deserves pink for this occasion. Beautiful. Let's bring in this pink. I strike the healing tuning fork and just see that pink energy coming in now, infusing into every single cell and diffusing all of that guilt, transmuting out into the cosmos for transformation into positive energies. How does it feel? It feels electric. Beautiful. Electric, static in my fingertips. I can feel it pulsing. Higher self, may I ask if he has a soul connection to anybody else? He knows he does. He knows he does. What about his brother? Yes. They came here. He knows. He's told you this. They came here together to help each other. Very good. Are they from the same planet? Pleiades. There's not a planet though. It's a planet within the Pleiades. As you look at the Pleiades, we don't know where from, but it's past the Pleiades. Is it one that is known by us, Earthlings, or is it one that we wouldn't recognize, that we wouldn't know? My brother has got the Pleiadian connection, not me. I see. He's got the connection. Maybe I'm from there too. We're definitely brothers in another life, definitely brothers. We've definitely been brothers before, many lifetimes. We've been the best brothers. Yes. We came here together. This was our mission. Wonderful. We came here together. This was the plan. Otherwise, none of us would. Because we knew, we heard the stories about Earth, and the plan was to come together. Him first, and then me. Myself. Why does he have strange, vivid dreams? Clues that he needs to decipher. In his own way, if we give him all the answers, then it wouldn't be fun. Can you give him some information on the dream he had, where he saw some people, some beings that reminded him of something important? Can you take him back to that dream, please? They were coming home. And so he's the same. He's part of their soul family. Yes. This is his galactic family. But his mind wasn't ready to see fully. I see. Is his mind ready now? Yes. It's a feminine energy. They are all feminine. Can I ask, is there some divine feminine energy to call back to himself? Yes. Could you go ahead and do that, please? It's coming in. It's heavy. It's huge. And where's that going into? The heart. Straight into the heart. Beautiful. It's exploding inside. Wow. At this point, it's really trying to ride the wave of all of this beautiful energy. And just breathe in that energy, that divine feminine energy. It's overwhelming, huge breaths. Just breathing that in. Just feel it. Just feel it. It's what you are here to do. Just feel it. Beautiful. Yes, I can see them now. They're welcoming me, but I was too scared to accept their appearance. But there's red and gold again, red robes, gold patterns shimmering. Oriental kind of buildings, almost red and gold. What dimension is this? It could be Earth, but I don't think so. I think we're way too evolved for that over here. Yes, very spiritual, very pure. I don't know. There's almost like there's heads they're like animal heads. What sort of animal do they remind you of? The closest thing I can think is like a goat or a cow, but that doesn't sound the prettiest, but then I can't use the word pretty here. It just, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're animal heads though. What colour is the skin? Describe to me. It's like a yellowy cream, but it's fur. I see. What about the hands? Do you have hands? Or is this something else? Yeah, they're beings. They're like human beings, but with like animal heads. A sort of chimera, animal-human hybrid. Yeah. Yes. The chimera. It looks like a combination of a horse or a goat or a cow. Very good. And they said it's like a bull head of some kind, but no horns. Okay. But yeah, very good. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. And they're all dressed up right in robes of red. I can't see anywhere past this place. It's just where I am being projected into, just to let me know that I'm able to go here, but not fully. Maybe that's it. Maybe just to let me know that I'm able to access them. Yeah, for support. It looks like a place of teaching. This is where they teach. They are teachers. So have you been here in sleep state? I don't know. I don't know, not directly, physically, to this place, but I don't know if these people have been playing a role as teacher for me. They're all teachers. They all teach different things. There are different classrooms for everything. I just want you to look down at your feet. What do you see when you do that? I'm not physical here. You're just observing. I'm not physical here. I'm just light. I would say I'm just light. I don't know if I'm light. I can't see myself. Okay. I feel like a ball of light. I can go anywhere. But I've been asked to come here, or they've pulled me here. Okay. I feel like this light body, I could perhaps go anywhere, but I want to be here. Well, I would like to go everywhere. And are you able to do that when you astral project? I don't know. I think so. Higher self, there was another dream or situation that he had. Yes, there was a ship. I see. Is that what the metal sound was that he spoke about earlier? He thinks that could be the case, but he knows now, he feels it. He is connected. And what was the ship? Who was it that took him up there? It's controlled by higher dimensions, but the beings that took him, greeted him, were not conscious beings. He is not ready for this information. Just to know that he was in a ship is enough, and that he projected himself there. They woke him from this state to let him know where he was. I see. And is this a soul contract that he has agreed to? No. This was a visit to help answer his questions that he'd been seeking. We are here observing. We mean no harm, but just to satisfy his curiosity. When will the information from the incident come through to him? When will he be able to absorb this further information? Yes, there is much more to come yet. Yes, thank you. I know you've shown him his galactic family now. Well, he saw himself with the other people around him, and this is his galactic family. Yes, parts. There's a lot to him, spread. He's got more to learn, I think. Higher self, we're going to count from 3 to 1, and I want you to go back to the origin, the first time he ever felt helpless, stuck, not safe. So as I count back now, be there now. I think I'm an animal. I am helpless. I've been left by my mother. I feel like an animal, some baby animal. Just look down and integrate within the body. What do your feet or arms look like? I think I'm an elephant. An elephant, very good. Tell me more about this. I don't know. There's grey skin, but I can't even walk. Why can't you walk? I'm just born. I see. What's happening as you look around yourself? What's making you feel helpless and stuck? I can't do anything. And do you see your mother? Yeah, but she's not interested. She's doing something. I feel love a little bit, but the moment of coming out is a bit of a shock. Yes. It's probably the first time I think I've experienced this shock. And the physical, what's the worst part of this feeling, of this memory? Leaving. The shock was leaving, love, and being born. Yes. And do you feel that you learnt a lesson in that life? Or do you feel that you may have brought that forward? I think I've brought that love for that animal through. Yeah. We're all God's creatures and we're all here to love. As you're laid there as that elephant, where in your body do you feel that feeling of helpless and feeling stuck? In my gut. What colour light do you choose to bring in now to move all of that low frequency energy out? Gold. Beautiful. And striking the healing tuning fork, integrating that gold energy now, creating a vortex of energy in the gut, in the solar plexus, removing all low frequency emotion and feeling freedom and feeling powerful. It's a gold elephant now. Beautiful. Higher self, has anybody ever made him feel unworthy? Has he ever felt unworthy? Has anybody ever made him feel that way? Yes, he thinks this. He thinks that he's unworthy of anything. Is there a particular person that comes to mind? Yes, the people in childhood. Yes, his father. I want you to see your father in front of you now that you've forgiven him. Having connected to him, I want you to demand your divine masculine power back now. Takes in a deep breath here, and you can see it coming back to him now. What colour is that divine masculine power? It's red. Wonderful. And just allowing that energy now to integrate back into the body completely. Wonderful. And higher self, if I could ask, please, if you can scan the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes, just checking to see if there are any energies or emotions, or anything that should not be there, any areas of darkness or emptiness that have been left and need to be cleansed away today. You're happy to do that? Yes. Thank you. If you could just make sure that the chakras are in full balance as well. There is imbalance in the lower chakras. What's causing this imbalance? He needs to connect with the earth and this reality and to continue doing the work he is doing, which will clear imbalances. Yes. The base chakra is blocked. What caused the blockage there? The reasons mentioned, I see. Are we able to do the healing there today? Yes. Wonderful. Higher self, how do you choose to unblock this base chakra? We're sending loving light. Beautiful. Is that light pure or does it have a colour to it? It's crystal clear. Beautiful. Will this allow the energies to flow fully? There's a pause while the healing was taking place. How does that feel now? Lighter, much lighter. Beautiful. Higher self, which is the best way for him to ground? How should he be doing this? Barefoot. He has no grass near him. This is why he's lacking to connect with nature again. Very good. Higher self, could we scan the body, please, and look for any areas of energy that should not be there? I know he's dabbled with some low frequency things, and his frequency is high now, but we just want to have a double check. There is some lowering of the frequency around the midsection, specifically the rib cage, neck, and shoulders. What's causing this low frequency? Is it an emotion? No, it's not him. What is it? It's an attachment. I'm just going to bring the energy up, up, up to the throat. Lend your mind and lips to this energy, please. Good afternoon, brother. Who am I speaking to? Thank you for your communication. I'm not from this plane, but we like his light. So you've attached to him? Yeah, he let us, but he hasn't consented. We think he did, but he just didn't know. What have you been doing to his body? How have you been affecting his body? We're taking his energy. Who for? for us. We don't mean any harm. We just like the light. I understand that. But to be on this planet, on Gaia, on Earth, we need our energy. And it's important that nobody is siphoning that energy off. May I ask you to give him his energy back, please? Yes. And may I ask, under galactic law, that you come out of his body now, disconnect, come out through the top of the head now. I need you to help me. I want you to just release that energy now and allow it to come out of the top of your head. Just allowing that energy to return now to wherever it came from. We're just going to bring in some beautiful golden light now. I'm just going to run that through the bioenergetic field, through the chakras. Healing, transmuting, like a river of golden light. Sealing, healing, and repairing. It feels full, beautiful. Higher self, could you just check, please, if there are any implants or nanobots, anything that should not be there? His left arm. And what is it that's there? There's something there. What is it? In the forearm now, I don't know. There's a weird sensation there. I want you to connect to your inner knowing, please. Who is it that's placed it there? It's in the forearm. There's something. Yes. Who placed it there? I want you to bring them forward now. The people, whoever it was that I saw that night. Yes. And just using your powerful form of telepathy, ask them why. To track. Yes. To track and to observe. Yes. To take something from me. Yes. What is it that they're taking from you? I think they need something from my body. Just want you to ask your higher self now if this is an agreement. No, it isn't. So let's go ahead and remove that implant from the forearm now. Just bringing in a pure white light now to dissolve it, to remove it. Dissolving and removing any trace elements or implants. It's not physical, but I sense it leaving. Beautiful. Higher self, do you have any final advice for him? Anything that you wish him to know? He knows everything he needs to. He just needs to go looking inside for it. Thank you. Thank you so much, higher self. And I hope that you enjoyed that session. I loved narrating that session to you. I hope you have the most amazing weekend. Sending you a massive tsunami of love and blessings. Namaste.